versus 0. Those first two are not going to matter that much.
Checking out the old weird news in America, I thought, hey, spread some weird news to the world. Well,
Spread
New
it like
Zealand.
HIV.
Well, yeah. Not quite like that, but...
Spread it like butter on a sandwich.
Yep. We've got a police report here. What do you think it involves, Jode?
I'll probably put the police.
Yeah.
The
but
band.
What?
Roxanne! Is it about Sting? Okay, Sting
No.
was arrested by the police
No.
after his sellout concert was not sold out officially. Is this... Am
What-
I anywhere
what-
close?
What on earth are you talking about?
Well, I thought you
Okay.
asked me to guess.
All right, so here it is.
Got lost.
So a 56-year-old man was cited by police after... Says cited. C-I-T-E-D. What's that word? What does that mean?
Put in a police report.
Okay, put in a police report. There we go. In September, after a complaint from a neighbour, Brian Taylor, 43, who swore to the man who had flicked a toothpick onto the sidewalk in front of his home just to annoy him. So a police report because somebody annoyed you.
Well, if I had that, the police would have nothing but a thesis written by me of all the annoying things my friends and family do to me.
They need a whole warehouse.
Where's my police report? Yeah. People are always getting on my nerves with their chewing and the annoying things they do. You know what's the worst thing? When people use an earbud or a toothpick and put it on a table and leave it. Hey, here's an idea. I don't want to see that disgusting thing you shoved in your ear and or mouth. Put it in the bin, you lazy...
Yeah.
I just did that today.
You would have.
We're secretly trying to tell you this over the radio, Joseph. So,
Stop leaving your earbuds and toothpicks around.
Yeah.
I left it in my bathroom, to be honest.
That's just
Just
as
for,
bad.
while I was getting changed, and then I put it.
Because you
Do
know
you-
what that tells
do
me?
you plan on using it again?
That tells me,
Yeah.
like, you know what? I'm not willing to throw this away, but
Yeah.
somebody of less importance than me can come around when I'm not here and clean up after me.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I've got things to do. I'm a busy man.
I just didn't do it straight away.
You could just
be
have a
honest.
bin in your bathroom like I do.
It's the same thing
That's
to
a
do
good
with
idea.
road rage
That's a
and
good
this
idea.
sort of thing.
Okay.
The problem with society today is that everybody thinks they're more important than everybody else.
Yeah.
Because, I'm on the road. What's this person doing on the road? Slowing me up. I've got important things to do. Get out of my way! You're obviously just loitering around the streets. You don't have anything important to do.
Yeah.
You do say that, but half the problem is most people don't realise that you should be keeping left as much as possible. If everyone just, after they finish passing a car, pulled over to the left and let other people pass, there'll be less road rage going around. People don't realise that you should be,
Don't even get me started.
Yeah.
I still think it has more to do with the fact that
No.
people believe they're more important than everybody else.
Yes.
That's why people show up late to things. It's like, well, people are willing to wait for me. I don't need to show up 5 minutes early. No, guess what? You do need to show up 5 minutes early. Show some friggin' respect. Lazy bastards.
No, what's wrong? Like, obviously, it's different circumstances. I mean, if
Glenn's getting uppity because Glenn is
Yep.
constantly late.
Yeah, but but maybe I do think I am more important than other people.
Whoa! And the truth comes out!
I'm not denying it though.
Whoa!
I mean, I'm going to go ahead and
Clearly,
say,
I'm better than everybody else, Glenn. That's true.
but-
well, I have topic.
But how late are we
That is
talking
true.
here?
I mean, I'm talking about
We're not talking about 5 minutes late with Glenn. We're talking about hours.
yeah.
Well, that's why I put it...
Surely the amount of time late depicts whether, like how
How
disrespectful
important
you
you
are. Like if you have a job interview and you turn up half an hour late, then it's like, well, come on. Depends because if you turn up to a job interview late, then obviously you've been like,
So
come on.
why aren't your friends and family the same as a job interview? So you respect the job interview people, but you obviously don't care about your friends and family because you're like...
It's not that I don't care. It's not that I don't
it's
care.
Like, my time's more important than you. When I get around to it, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. It's okay. So I'm following somebody. Somebody's going 80 k's, 80 k's down the main highway. Ludicrous. See, in your mind?
It's
right.
fine to be angry about that. But
Yeah.
when you're going
No.
100 or 105 and
Yeah.
some asshole is right on your bumper,
Yes.
and they're getting angry about it, ooh, yeah, you're right, sir. I should be traveling at 160 and get a ticket, which I just did.
Okay. Now here takes the next step.
Really?
This is somebody's going 80k in the highway. Somebody's following directly behind them, and I'm behind them. So I'm 3 people back. All right. Now that person in front of me comes up to a speeding lane, passes that person going 80 k's, and then passes him, and then only goes 90 k's. And then by that time, there's no point for me to pass both of them, or no time for me to pass both of them. So I'm stuck going from 80 k's to 90 k's.
Well, if you live in Auckland, we just got passing lanes everywhere. So
Or it's just like, why doesn't everybody just go 100 k's? They should give out speeding tickets to people that are going under 95 k's.
Well, people assume the rules don't apply to them. That's why people are always like, you know what? F the cops. Hey, how about if you follow the law, you won't get in any trouble.
Yeah.
Then you won't have all these troubles. It's like one of our good friends, Stephen, gets angry and furious at the cops. Maybe if you followed the law, registered your vehicle, weren't drunk, weren't stealing your work ute and driving to Auckland, maybe you wouldn't be so angry at the cops. Maybe they wouldn't be all over you, hassling you.
Nah, it's cops, man. It's cops.
Oh, I hate them.
The man's
F
get me.
the pigs.
Yeah, the man's get me down.
Those effing pigs.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are they doing? What are they doing?
But back to the 80k thing.
Yeah.
The worst part about it is when you come up to the passing lane, they don't
Yep.
stay at 80. They end up going 100. So you actually have to go about 110 or something to go past them, and then, they slow back down after that. Why do they speed up for the passing lanes? Why aren't they just going at that speed the whole way?
Exactly.
Exactly.
80k's. 80k's all the way there.
Then, look, passing lane. I have to go 100k's because someone's going to pass me.
Not 100k's, like 109. Yeah. So that you have to pass them, you have to go 115, because you know when that passing lane ends that they're pumping it, cranking it back down to 80k's again.
This is true. That's the most frustrating.
Should we move on to the next topic?
Move on next topic. Maybe we've dwelled too much on that one.
What's your next item, Jared? It's just
What have I got? This is a weekly segment we're going to have called Big in Hamilton. I've got a couple of things to talk about. One is the Round the Bridges, and people spending money to run around doing a half marathon or whatever from one bridge to another bridge.
Yeah.
It's all from the website. It's on in Hamilton. You're paying money to run. You can do this for free. To what end? You you don't even get anything. You get a piece of paper, I think, that says you did the Round of Bridges.
Sure.
So go for a run by yourself. Save yourself $20. Why are you wasting your time? Do you need to run with people? If so, just chase